Hello, we're Big Skies. My name's Jim and I play guitar and lead vocals.
I'm Alex and I play the drums.
Hey, I'm Jack and I play guitar.
I'm Adam and I play the bass.
Adam, Jim and I, we moved to Berlin about 2 years ago. And when we were living together in a really cold winter, we were all sharing one bedroom in a flat in Kreuzberg. And we ended up playing some music together and it was pretty cool. And we were like, okay, we're going to take this further. And then we just put a message out on the internet to find a drummer. And Alex replied, and it was quite a funny reply. It was like, yeah, no, I totally want to find a band just so we get the dance floor going. And we were like, okay, let's check this guy out. And then we met him once and we just got on really well.
The second time I went and I played and it was really uncomfortable. I was sitting on one side of the table and they were sitting on the other side of the table after we had played, and they were kind of giving each other the nod a bit. And Jack finally pipes up and goes, "So we want you to join the band, is that okay?"
It reminded me of when we were going to ask him, like when you were really young and you're getting your first girlfriend and you asked him to be like your girlfriend. We were like, "Alex, would you like to be in our band?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'd like to be in your band." And then we're like, "Okay, cool."
With his Wednesday line.
I'd describe our sound as, well, we've coined it as psychedelic Britpop, but I think it's kind of becoming a lot more punky at the moment. So we kind of started off with that bass, like the nice dreamy sounds, like big guitars, and now it's sort of evolving into like elements of that, but with a more sort of rock and rolly, sort of punky sort of vibe to it.
Me, Jack and Adam obviously are from England, so we had that Britpop element anyway, you know, we really like the kind of 90s feel, and I think that comes across in our sound quite a lot.
Yeah, we formed in Berlin, absolutely, and Berlin's a great opportunity to start a new project like this where we can really express a creative side. But then for me, playing with three Englishmen, of course, I'm going to take some influence from that, and all I play is a bunch of Keith Moon and John Bonham licks from all these old great English drummers. So yeah, I think saying it's English music from England is not false at all. It's actually quite accurate.
We spent the first 6 months together just rehearsing to get ourselves up to a really good standard to play live. So we've done that, and now we've just started to play some shows, which is really, really wicked, because you spend all that time in a rehearsal room just together, and then we played a couple of shows last year and a couple this year in London, and they've been amazing. It's so fun to play live after you've worked so hard, in the studio. So more shows now, just to sort of show people the music, because we're so excited about it, and we just want to take Big Skies to everyone, so. I found London really judgmental. You tell people you're in a band and they look how you're dressed and they're like, oh, you're just another person in a band. Whereas you meet people here and they're so receptive and they want to hear your music and they want to know when your next show is. So you kind of believe you're a musician, and it's that belief that really kind of makes you be able to write better, to perform better, to play better. And it's that atmosphere that's really sort of, it breeds creativity. There's less stress and pressure. I feel incredibly at home here.
For Big Skies to find people to work with and support for us to gain, it's easy for us here, whereas in a bigger center like London, the people that we need the assistance from, they're established already, and rightfully so. They've made it in London. This is a tough market to be in. So for Big Skies is a new project, this is a really good base for us to have. We have a lot of people around, a lot of creative people around us that want to work with us and see us succeed, and that in turn really helps us and motivates us to keep us going. So it's very nice.